I've been self-employed now for must be a quarter of a century, and I think part of my support for basic income, I guess, comes from that. If we actually just knew that the basics were covered, then it makes it much easier for us to go out and do precarious things and be creative and different and not be so dependent upon, oh my goodness, where are we going to get the money to pay the mortgage in 3 days' time? Basic income is about work. It is. I know that this raises some hackles among people who are saying, oh, but it's welfare. And I'm going, no, it isn't. It's about work. It's about enabling people to do things that they are really good at. It's about saying that people are individuals and they live their lives in different ways. So a woman who is a stay-at-home mum with kids with a rich husband is not dependent upon her husband. She has an income of her own. One of the things that we know benefits an economy as a whole is actually when more people have disposable income. They've got money that they can spend on goods, services, holidays, whatever. That the economy thrives in a way that it doesn't when everybody's just struggling to survive. And so actually a basic income acts like seed capital. It acts like an investment. So we set a floor below which people can't fall, which ensures that their basic needs are met, and then that frees them up to do other things that add value. Now, there will be people who say, well, it shouldn't go to everybody, it shouldn't go to the very rich, to which I would say, yeah, I can see the problem there, but we know that means testing benefits means that people are reluctant to take them up, so there would be people who would be excluded by that, and in a way you have to start making judgments about people then. So it's better to treat it as a universal income that goes to everybody whether they need it or not, and then to look at how you organise your tax system in such a way that those who can afford to pay more tax do so. I think we tax incomes enough already. I think that we should be looking at the very considerable wealth that's stored up in this country. So in a way we are redistributing it more. We're taking some of the wealth that's stored up and redistributing it to people who need it. Why do we have to regard work as something that is drudgery? Why do we have to consign people to drudgery when we have, for the first time in history, a wonderful opportunity to automate away the really drudge jobs that nobody wants to do and to enable people to find the jobs that they really enjoy doing? Because actually people are a lot more productive when they're doing things that they love.